What's up, everybody? It's Alex from Heavy New York. We just ran here from Summer Slaughter. We are now at the Gramercy Theater for the Audiodope and Jocelyn Friend Show, and we are here with Napalm Records' newest edition, Dropout Kings. Thank you for your time, man.
Thanks for having us, man. I appreciate it. How's it going, everybody?
It's great to have you guys here. Audiodope is scheduled to come out in August, right?
Yeah, correct. August 10th.
Yeah, so how was the recording for it and everything been?
It was awesome. We went to our friend Nick Sampson. He produced it. We'd known him for a while. I've always wanted to do a record with him. So it was really cool for Napalm to give us the opportunity to do that. So it came out really good. We're really excited for it, though. Yeah.
It's really cool. A lot of people have called you guys I think you have what people would love about hardcore. You have what people could love about hip hop, what people could love about new metal, and so on and so forth. Did you have a preconceived idea for this record, or did you just kind of say fuck it and wing it?
Pretty much. In a way, we kind of had an idea of what we wanted to do, but we went in with 5 demos, kind of shaped the mold for what we were going to do. But yeah, so we went in with those, and then we kind of just worked with Nick Sampson and try to hone in on a specific sound, and then, kind of came out the way it did, and I'm just really, really excited about it. I'm glad everybody's vibing with all the singles we put out so far and stuff, so we're very excited.
Yeah. For Dropout Kings, do the lyrics sort of determine a concept, or do you have to hear music before you guys come up with lyrics?
Yeah, honestly, I have to hear the instrumentals first, and I kind of just go off the vibe that gives me, and I kind of write that way. But few and far between, I'll I'll write to beats, just blank beats. And then I'll formulate some lyrics to that, and then I'll use those lyrics to fit into a song sometimes. But most of the time, it's writing to the instrumentals that are already there.
Awesome. Now, for you, being the bass player of the band, obviously with the style that you have, we hear all those bass player jokes all the time, and stuff. But for you guys, for the style that you play, the bass is obviously very important because it brings in a groove and fills in a lot of things. Yeah. For you, has there ever been a part where you came up with a bass part and the band kind of recorded according to that?
Well, that's just kind of how it went in the studio. We go in there, we get the fundamentals of the music going, and then we just kind of each throw in our own 2 cents in at that point. Okay. So, it's just a building process when you're in the studio.
It's legitimately a group effort.
You make something, you pick and choose.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Which is awesome. Now, as people know, Dropout Kings does have 2 vocalists. So how do you guys decide, oh, you sing over this, I sing over this?
Honestly, we'll just start vibing it. I know I hate saying that, but it's just literally how it goes. We pretty much we don't wing everything, but we don't try to overthink things. So it just comes as it comes. So if I get off going on a tangent oh dude, I got this hook, I'll be what do you think about this verse? Because typically what we do is I'll do most of the hooks and he'll do most of the verses. But then there's times where we'll change it up just a little bit, just to be hey, we've been doing too much of this, so we'll try to change it up a little bit. But a lot of it is just heavily based on who's vibing what part at what time, really. Okay. And then we'll go in and clean it up, structure it, all that kind of stuff.
By vibe, do you mean kind of an emotion or a lyrical concept?
Yeah, kind of, yeah. And then that's one thing too. We'll listen to the song multiple times, and then we'll kind of just be all right, this song's giving me the vibe of someone's going through X, So then we'll be all right, we'll base the whole song off this concept, And then that way, when he's writing stuff and I'm writing stuff, we're writing it about the same topic, That way it's still cohesive.
Which is awesome. Now, being that, when it comes to rap metal, which we'll just say for lack of
yeah, for sure.
But rap metal in itself, you take a band like Body Count, that sounds very different from Linkin Park, which sounds very different from Ashes to New.
Totally.
So were you maybe looking at more of an old school sound, or Body Count or something like that, or did you take any inspiration from a newer, a band From Ashes to New, for example?
So I wanted it to be a new age Linkin Park / Limp Bizkit. like, but with a modern twist. Like, I wanted to bring nu metal back, like, full swing, but I wanted to have that modern twist so it could catch on with the younger crowd, like the younger demographic that missed out on that first wave, you know? So I wanted to bring it back, come full circle, and then present it to a new demographic and kind of keep it alive, you know, with the young people and stuff. But that's pretty much the goal with that. Yeah, I do like From Ashes to New, but I didn't really know about them, like, whenever we were writing that stuff. But I found out about them after, and they're really sick. I like those guys a lot.
I feel like you guys and them are kind of like that new generation.
Totally, yeah.
It's going to be people's gateway into Linkin Park.
Right.
Their gateway into Body Count.
Yeah. And I love Body Count and Linkin Park, too. And Linkin Park was one of the biggest influences ever for me. The first CD I ever had, that's sick. Like, I would steal that CD from my aunt and just, like, listen to it and, like, learn every lyric. Like, that was, like, my hobby. That's first awesome. Ever hobby.
That's awesome. So before we go, I want to thank you guys so much for your time.
No problem, man. I wish we could have more of the band here. It's just like we're trying to find parking in New York City right now. It's insane.
Honestly, maybe that'd be better because this would just turn into a wrestling match fighting over.
True.
But is there any shout outs you'd like to give? And what?
Oh, sorry.
No. Any shout-outs?
But yeah. Shout-outs. I just like to thank my friends, my family, my girlfriend for being so freaking cool. Napalm Records for being amazing. I want to thank OTEP for bringing us on this tour. Just the whole team at Napalm's been super amazing. And I want to thank Nick Sampson, right? Just all our friends and family for getting us to this point, and all our fans. Like, you guys are why we're here right now. You know, it's been an amazing experience. I just want to thank everybody that's been remotely involved in any of this.
Did he forget anything?
No, he pretty much covered it all, man.
Awesome. And Audiodope, it's scheduled to come out mid-August, right?
Right. August 10th, Audiodope comes out. Yeah. And you can pre-order it right now. That'd be cool if you could do that. But yeah, August 10th, it comes out officially.
And could we be expecting anything after this tour with OTEP?
We don't have anything booked right now, but I imagine there will be. We just got picked up by Artery Global, so I'm sure there'll be more tours coming. I mean, we definitely want to. We just don't have anything booked yet.
And there are definitely people who want you to come to that.
Oh man, I hope so, man. I'm just trying to get everyone to have as much fun as I'm having up here. You know what I mean? That's all I ever want. So hearing that's great.
Absolutely. But everybody, we are here with the Dropout Kings. Audiodope coming out August 10th. Catch them on their tour with OTEP. It is absolutely awesome, and we'll see you next time on Heavy New York, everybody.
Thank you, brother.